Alright, so in this video we're learning how to find the volume of a cylinder. Now to find the volume of a cylinder, we have to look at the area of the base and multiply it by the height. So depending on the shape of the base will depend on what formula you will use. So for this one, which has a circular cylinder, we are going to have a volume is going to equal pi r squared, which is the area formula for a circle, and multiply it by the height. So to start off, we have our volume, which is equal to pi, which is also equivalent to 3.14. So 3.14 times our radius squared, and our radius, as we can see, is 2 inches. So we have 2 inches squared multiplied by our height of 6 inches. So our volume equals, we can first do our 2 inches squared, so 3.14. So 2 times 2 is 4, and inches times inches is inches squared, so we have 4 inches squared multiplied by 6 inches, which is still our height. So we can start off by doing 6 inches times 4 inches squared. So 6 times 4 is 24, and inches squared times inches is cubed. So we're going to have 24 inches cubed. We still have a volume equals 3.14. So now all that's left is to multiply 3.14 times 24 inches cubed. So 3.14 times 24 inches cubed is 75.36 inches cubed. And that will be our final answer for the volume of a cylinder with a circular base. Now if we look over here, to find the volume of a cylinder with a square base, we know that the area of a square is length times width. So similar to the one with a circular base, we just multiply volume equals length times width and add the height in, since we're finding the volume. So for this one, we have a volume equals the length, which is 5 inches, times the width, which is 3 inches, times the height, which is 2 inches. So we have a volume equals 5 times 3 is 15, and inches multiplied by inches is inches squared. And now we're left with the 2 inches. So 15 times 2 is 30, and inches squared multiplied by inches is inches cubed. Yep. So for the square, our final answer is volume equals 30 inches cubed.